Hello my fellow witches, sorcerers, and other magical practitioners. My name is Aiden, and I want to wish you all a happy new year. When this video is going up, it will be 2022. So this video is going to be kind of more freeform. Most of my videos are freeform already, but it's just going to be me shouting out a couple YouTubers who I am really inspired by, some of whom I discovered this year, and who I think you all should check out as well. So let's just get right into it.
Greetings, wizardlings. I'm Balthazar.
Number 1, Balthazar Conjure. This is in no particular order, but however, Balthazar's Conjure is probably one of the most influential YouTubers on my personal practice, on how I understand things, and everything revolving around that. Balthazar Conjure is a folk magician who takes a lot of the grimoiric, the more Renaissance magician style magics and infuses them with folk traditions and folk magic, and has created a very comprehensive system of candle magic that you can use with the Solomonic Pentacles. I highly recommend this channel. He's very intelligent, he really knows his stuff, and a lot of his insights are very unique and very interesting, and they kind of provide a lot more personal insights that you can kind of dive off into on your own. He also has a website that I'll link below in the description. All the YouTubers' channels will be in the description, and some of their websites and other external links will be added there as well. But his website also offers a couple things, including PDF files that will show you his system, show you how things work. Some of them are free, some of them cost a little bit more, about $15. I think it's the most expensive one. He also provides various services, so like you can get readings from him, you can get all sorts of things from him. They're a bit pricey, so I would pay attention to that, but they are very wonderful and fantastic, and I highly recommend you check out his channel.
Yo, mic check 1 2 1 2. What is up, everybody?
Number 2, Arabian Conjure. Arabian Conjure is a YouTuber here on YouTube, obviously, and she does a lot of spell work videos, a lot of workings, and they're all very interesting. They all are pretty unique and pretty tailored to certain situations, and just the knowledge that she gives when you listen to her, when you hear just her talking about the work, about what she's doing, you just pick up on a lot of different things, and it kind of has influenced some of the things that I do. In fact, one of my videos, one of my earliest videos, it was like the second video I made, I think, the Santísima Muerte money spell. That was inspired by one of her workings, and I took some inspiration from that and adapted it into my own personal work, and I highly recommend her channel. Again, link in the description. It's very good. There's a lot of insights you get from it, and yeah. She's also appeared a couple times on another YouTuber's channel, which we will talk about later as an honorable mention.
Hi, I'm Alemi from Yeyeo Botanica. Welcome back.
Number 3, Yeyeo Botanica. Yeyeo Botanica is a botanica that is based out in New Jersey, I believe. And they have a YouTube channel where they talk about different workings, different ways to apply certain spiritual things together, how to work with certain saints and orishas. I believe Alemi, she's the sort of forerunner of the YouTube channel, and I believe the Botanica as well. I believe that she's initiated through Santeria and Ifa, but under Oshun. So she has a lot of knowledge about those traditions, and she can speak about a lot of them, and her videos are so insightful, so fantastic, and they go deeper into a lot of different things that you can dive off again into your own personal research and personal understandings of things. And I just love the syncretic practices. I love seeing the way that things are combined together, and I highly recommend her channel. Yeah, it's just very good, very useful. Again, a lot of information you just kind of pick up by listening, by watching her work, and you hear the way that she describes things, and her vibes are just immaculate. She's very friendly, very welcoming, pretty high energy. If so, keep that in mind. I think one thing that's very important for magical YouTubers especially is the personality that they bring. Because anyone can talk for hours and hours and hours and hours about magical theory, about spell work and things like that, but someone who can really engage you and speak about all these things is really more valuable, in my opinion.
Hey, it's Dom from Uplift Herbs.
Number 4. Uplift Herbs. Uplift Herbs is a YouTube channel that I kind of stumbled upon this year. He's a very small YouTube channel, and I highly recommend him. I think he's they. Anyways, Dom from Uplift Herbs is a practitioner who focuses a lot with the saints, especially Our Lady of Guadalupe and Santísima Muerte, and I highly recommend several of his videos. I especially really like the Left Hand Path Mary video. I like the Santa Muerte and Guadalupe video. I like a lot of his videos, and he's a smaller YouTuber, so I highly recommend you check him out. His energy is very interesting. He has a lot of energy as well, similar to Eleni, but it's just kind of focused in different areas. And the way he presents things is also very interesting from a very unique perspective. And while I disagree with some of his takes, I disagree with a lot of people's takes on different things. So it doesn't really matter. I just highly recommend his videos. If you're interested in Guadalupe, Santa Muerte, just some more folk Mexican magic, working with saints, working with apparitions of Jesus and Mary. I just highly recommend him. He also has some very interesting views on things and takes a very different approach than what the Catholic traditional approach is to things, which I really appreciate as someone who is interested in the folk traditions of my people, but also doesn't really vibe with certain aspects of that carried over tradition. So yeah, check out Uplift Herbs, link in the description, and he also does certain candlelighting services and has some community altars, so I will link those down in the description as well.
Hello, I'm Olivia.
An honorable mention for this video is Olivia, the Witch of Wonderlust. She's an honorable mention mostly because she is a larger YouTube channel. Many of you may actually know her channel, so I just wanted to let you all know that she's an honorable mention. I highly recommend her videos. Again, has a lot of knowledge, has a lot of insight. She does a lot more vlogs now, which I'm fine with personally. But I highly recommend her channel, and you should check her out. I really like her Money Bowl. She recently did a redo of that Money Bowl, and I really appreciate it. She also just is very nice, very relaxed. Less high energy than the other ones. A lot more relaxed, a lot more straightforward. Has a lot of great insights though, and I highly recommend her channel. I've said that like 5 times now.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, my lovely friends, family, strangers, and whoever else seems to be watching for whatever reason.
Number 5. Mhara Starling. So I actually have not watched that many of Mhara Starling's YouTube videos. However, I've interacted with her on Twitter and Instagram and TikTok. So I'm just kind of mentioning her now because I really appreciate her knowledge. She's a Welsh witch, and she just has a lot of knowledge, a lot of insight into those traditions. And as someone who is both Mexican and British and has some Welsh ancestry, it's interesting to see kind of the other side of the world's perspective on traditions that I've seen in my life and seen around me, and also have heard of, but never really fully interacted with. Again, highly recommend her channel. I also will link to her TikTok and Twitter, which is where I interact with her the most. She's just very intelligent, very, again, high energy, but it's like focused in different areas, and it has just a nice vibe to her. I really enjoy her content, and it's just very enlightening and has a lot of different roots and things that you can kind of pull together and formulate into your own thing. She's a Welsh pagan, she is a Welsh witch, draws on various folk traditions, but also talks about the other traditions that she just kind of grew up with, heard about, and knew about, as well as some Welsh folklore, culture, and language. Because she speaks Welsh, she's able to talk a lot more about that. And it's very fascinating. Like, I find language very fascinating. So yeah, check her out in the description down below. And that is everyone. So, check out all these people, check out all these fantastic YouTubers. I love and appreciate all their contributions to the occult community, and all their videos, and just everything about them is so fantastic. And I want to wish you all a very, very, very happy new year. It's been a very interesting year so far. I guess it's over now. But I really appreciate everyone who's come to my channel, who's watched my videos, who's commented. I really appreciate comments especially. And I am so looking forward to 2022, where I'll be able to grow and expand my horizons and be able to see more things and understand more things and be able to bring those things to you and share my experiences and journeys with you. I feel like I've been a lot more authentic this year, but I want to be even more authentic and more genuine next year, where I'll be able to talk more about my practices, more about how I understand things, more magical theory, and yeah, I'm very excited for next year, and I will see you on the flip side. So, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.